raise the level of professionalism. May as well look the part, so thank you guys for that. McKee worked a lot this weekend, not just for Justin. He did everyone's oil on their mowers. So let's check the oil filter, make sure there's no oil leaking out of there, and then check the levels. I had them put the low side, so 1.5 quarts on the riding mowers. So if it's short, don't be surprised. I'd rather add oil than have to like take a bunch out. The 40% months just ended, so going forward it's back to 33% on the paper performance. Does that make sense to everyone? Yeah. All right. And then someone, no one in this room must have gotten you think it was probably a paycheck, Brian?
Yeah.
Because we actually had a neighbor of one of our clients call one time. It was Matthew's check. He had found it, or was it? No, it was Jordan's. He found Jordan's paycheck, and the dude was not, nice. Jordan had already cashed it, but we still sent Jordan over there to go and get it. It's the right thing to do. But someone must have lost their check. Some scumbag found it and tried writing. I don't know what he did, copied it, basically copied the check and tried writing $4,000 in checks off of that. We got to get a new bank account. So you guys, we'll look into direct deposit. I know it'd be nice anyways. The last time I asked our accountant, he said we'd have to like float you guys a paycheck, I guess cash. I don't know how that would. We'd have to give you cash, and then you get an actual deposit the next week. So I'll look into it and see if that is the case, and we'll go forward with that. So that way it'd be easier for me not having to write them, and then the money just goes directly into your bank account.
Be more secure as well.
Yeah. So what I'm getting at is until we do that, and if we do that, please be careful with your paychecks that are written, because if they get in the wrong hands, they can try and do some damage.
It's terrible.
Yeah. Once another great thing, once you deposit it, tear it up so that way there's nothing they can't do with it. And then today, Matthew, this is not my handwriting, you might be able to tell. Matthew's going to do the meeting, and I'll let him have it.
All right. So, first thing I want to hit on is the book, Extreme Ownership. It's actually a pretty good read. It really will teach you a few things. It'll change your mentality. I've read it twice now, and a good few things stuck with me. It's a good book. It'll help you change your mentality from in the field to thinking about working in the management and working through all that. Being organized helps you really be efficient because you know where everything's at. You don't have to worry about putting it where you need when you're working, and just having everything where you know where it's at is good. Another good thing is to check your list the night before, just so you know what you're dealing with when you come in. That helps out a lot. You know what you need to get for the day, and just knowing what you're about to be attacking that day. It's good to know the night before.
Do you look at the notes too, or what do you look at?
Nah, I don't really check the notes the night before, but that's a good idea too. Do that. I mostly check them when I get to the yard.
Have you caught mistakes that we make that would, if you didn't catch it, kind of mess up your day?
Yeah, I have before. Just like
tell them about the budget hours. Caught that. It's a bed meeting.
which one?
So if you ever see Matt one time caught a bed meeting where when scheduling it, I didn't put in the budgeted hours, and the only thing that should be no budgeted hours is a yellow slip or a return to property. So if you ever see something without budgeted hours, he caught it one evening before the next day, let me know and I'll definitely put them in there. Just don't want to do anything for free. That's right.
And another thing while we're doing these reviews, you want to focus on quality over just knocking them out right now. it'll really help you get the reviews. And another thing to add on to the reviews is in the client's profile, you can find their contact information, and through that you can contact them whatever way you want, but that's just a very easy way to send them a review. And it's helped me and Jordan out a lot because we've got 11 just off contacting them through their phone. We actually haven't knocked on any door. So that'll help you out. And last thing is the North Augusta location really does mean a lot to me. When I first started here, I had no thought about ever being a manager or anything. I just started to cut grass and make some money, and then stuck around for a while, and more responsibilities get pushed on you, and you just gotta take it as it is and work with the punches. It's always not fun out there in the heat. I always have days where I'm like, whoa, lawn care not for me. The heat, sometimes gets to me. I'm sure it gets to everyone. But if you just stick at it, good things will come to you if you just work hard and keep a steady mindset. You'll get good places. And yeah, it opens up a whole lot of new possibilities and great things to come my way. But I just keep working hard. It gives me a way to get out in the field and work my way up, have my own location, which is a great motivation every day before I come in.
You're on your second foot.
Yeah, dichotomy of leadership.
So me too. I had to listen to Extreme Ownership earlier this year because I wanted to start blaming the business and everything but myself for problems that we were experiencing. But just reading the book reminded me that I'm in control of everything in front of me, and unless I take the steps to change it, it's not going to change itself. So I do think that if wherever you guys want to go, if it's a factory job or your own business or anything, moving up to Augusta, listening to these books really do give you skills and the mindset to fight the tough times. And it's really changed Matthew's outlook. So I couldn't recommend listening to the books enough.
Anybody got any questions for Matthew? Anybody want to move to North Augusta with him?
Yeah. Did if we won the video challenge? You're supposed to announce it.
I think it's on the 9th, isn't it? Was it the 9th or the 6th? Was it the 5th? Oh, dang. I don't know if he announced it or not. He might do it in the Mike's Minutes today.
Oh, like meaning it's going to run all the way through the 5th, and then he'll probably let someone know today.
I think so. Yeah, we'll let y'all know. We might do a. Did we say we were going to give it to this challenge, or we're going to do a different challenge if we got it?
Probably a different challenge.
That'd work. Well, cool, man. Everybody going to go out there and get some reviews today?
And so this ends on Friday. We're going to pay y'all cash for that. And once it's over, it's still $50 per review. So you don't have to stop texting them.
Yeah, let's get 500 of them things.
Yeah. All right. Don't forget, check the mower oil before you move it. We should have extra oil to add to them. And let's change our blades and let's do it. Devin and Matt, let's ride.